Lovies, it is Amira, also known as Blissfully Mindful, back at you with another Living Mindfully video. I am on my way out. It's a very rainy, gloomy day. I want to go get, like I said, I wanted to get these, see if I can find some wicker baskets, and I need some caulk. I did some cosmetic work in the bathroom. I don't know if it's renter friendly or not, but I did it because what was there was hurting my eyes and I just couldn't take it anymore. But yeah, I guess you'll see it when I do the tour. So anyway, I need to get some caulk for the adhesive. Yeah, so I'm gonna get that and get something to eat. And I think that that's about it for today because it's so like gloomy and stuff out. So that's what I'm doing. This is real life. It's not always all like popping. I was supposed to go to this park today. It was like they sort of revamped the park, and it was sort of almost like a, you know, a grand opening type thing, but it's all rainy. So I mean, I'm sure they're still having it, but like I'm not going to that in this weather. So that kind of threw a monkey wrench in today's plans, and so I'm just kind of pivoting and doing something else. This week, I guess it was a pivoting week. I guess this week was just, I don't know, kind of all over the place. I feel like this week, you know, there were highs, there were lows, you know, there were anxious moments, there were peaceful, you know, meditative moments. There were just kind of, yeah, the week was, it was a little bit of everything really this week. Yeah, that's about it. But I don't have a whole bunch going on, you all, today. It felt like I said this last week, right? Last week was the same, or a week before. I don't remember. The weeks are all kind of blending together at this point. You know, now that I'm vlogging every week. But I think last week was kind of chill. I think I was just kind of, you know, like relaxing or whatever. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, it's been so rainy all week, and I know it's April, and that's kind of what we get here in this area. And April is a lot of rain. But yeah, it's been so rainy like all week, and I guess it's kind of been having my vibe just be kind of chill. It's definitely a Netflix and chill kind of day. I don't know if I'm necessarily doing that though, because I actually just need to go. I have some stuff I need to do. I need to pick up some stuff. I have to look. It's like sitting in here when it's like this, looking at all the imperfections starts driving me crazy, and I gotta go out so I can pick some stuff up and kind of fix some things around here that I'm just not feeling. I did some gardening earlier because of course that takes over my life. But yeah, I had to do quite a bit, trim some roots in the tomato plants and do some harvesting and trim some herbs, and I had to just do kind of a lot of stuff, do some trimming of all the, I got some additions. Oh my goodness, I went to IKEA and they marked down, well, you know, honestly, it's just the leftover plants, I guess, that no one bought. So at this point, they're just probably trying to get rid of the last of the plants. But yeah, they pretty much had all the plants on sale. Like all the plants were marked down pretty significantly, I think. Actually, I got another snake plant. It's not a full grown one, but it's like medium. And initially it was $12.99. They marked it down to $8.99. So that, if that kind of puts it in perspective, like the sort of sale they're having on plants. If you live near an IKEA and you need some plants, you know, you can go and find some, you know, just look for one in the best condition, or the one you feel, if it's not in the all the way optimal position, condition, you can nurse it back, you know, if it's not too far gone. But they probably won't have it out if it's that far gone. So it's worth going there and kind of taking a look to get some plants and, you know, zhuzh up the house and stuff and make it more cozy, comfy, bring some of the nature in. And believe it or not, I know I have a lot of herbs, you all, but I want 2 more. I might stop and see if I can find it. I want rosemary and sage. And honestly, I want, well, I do use a lot of sage when I cook, but I would like some sage and rosemary more though, because they keep the bugs at bay. The bugs don't like like mosquitoes, gnats, and flies and all that. They don't like those. So I'm trying to get all the way ready for spring, summer, you know, because we're keeping the bugs up out of here. So I'm just trying to get all the plants I can that help facilitate that. So I'm going to see if I can find some, because right now I only have 3 that serve that purpose. The lemon balm is not doing well. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to replace that with either the rosemary or the sage. But yeah, I have lemon balm that does that. I have peppermint. Well, I keep saying peppermint like I'm eating candy canes or something. The mint, the lemon balm, and the basil. All 3 of those keep the bugs away. They don't like it. They don't like the scent, so they kind of stay away. And I haven't seen, even though the weather's not all the way broken into spring yet, but still, you know, I've seen an occasional gnat, but not really. If it was here, it didn't last. So I'm thinking it's actually doing the trick and it's working. So I want to keep that going and get some more. Get just those 2 more, and then I think, you know, I'll kind of chill. I'll be good like with the herbs and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna see if I saw sage and rosemary at Trader Joe's like a couple weeks ago, but I don't know, because those things go fast, because I don't think they're reordering. You know, at this point they're just selling out what they have. And so, and it's so late in spring, I don't know, but I'm gonna go stop by there as well today and see if I see that. So I have so many stops. I gotta stop by Ace, I gotta stop by Trader Joe's, the organic market. I wanted to stop by Dollar Tree, 5 and Below, try stuff like that before I go to other stores like Home Sense and stuff like that, because I'm just wanting some cheap little wicker baskets to put on top of my fridge, just to put like little, you know, all the random stuff that's on the top of my fridge, making it look so unsightly. I literally just, it doesn't need to be all that, you know, extra fancy, because it's just going on top of the fridge, and I'm just not trying to do all that. So I want to try somewhere cheaper first and see if they have it first. So basically it's going to be like a lot of stops that I got to make today. But I really want to do all this stuff, because I'm sitting in here just staring at all these imperfections. It's really driving me crazy, and I just want to kind of resolve it. And if I just keep sitting in here, it's going to keep driving me crazy and keep hurting my eyes, and I just can't take it anymore. So I really just want to go and get that. Chit chat wise, this week, what has been the theme? I feel like this week the theme has been real, like what's real, what's not. I mean that in the sense of not just so much just people, but I don't know, this whole perception of things has been so plastic, I feel like, lately. And that's been kind of coming up in conversations this week. Just real, you know, not a whole lot is real, it seems like, anymore. I don't know, everything's so plastic. People are plastic, everything is plastic. I don't know, this whole presentation sometimes that we make to the world is so plastic. It's just not real, it's not authentic. And I don't know why that is. Like, why are we all feeling this pressure to be so plastic, you know? And I'm not just saying, you know, looks and stuff. I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying in general, like, I mean, we're all not living these very flamboyant lifestyles. We're all not. Honestly, most of us aren't. Many of us don't even want that. Many of us just want a very simplistic, you know, kind of existence. And I don't know, it just seems like this pressure to kind of put this air of, you know, all things expensive and grand and, you know, very flashy and stuff like that. I don't even like flashy. Brings on way too much unwanted attention that you really don't want, and is not going to serve you, and probably kind of dangerous. And, you know, I don't know, prefer a more simple, minimal basic sort of life and presentation and stuff like that. But I don't know, I've been feeling like that lately. It's just been that kind of mood. I don't know, I just see it everywhere, whether it's just social media or just when you're out. I don't know, everyone has this plastic air, I feel. That's what I've been picking up on this week. very little authenticity, very little moderation. It's a lot of everything these days. What is this new what's this new saying people are saying? They're not minimalist, they're what, maximalist? I don't know. You all may know what it is. I can't think of it right now. I'm getting a brain fart. I don't know. I'm getting that lately, you know, like that's what it's about, having more rather than less. And for me, less is more. I'm not really into that. Just not really into that. The most things I get a lot of is plants. I do have a lot of plants. I got a lot. I was counting my plants. It's like getting out of control. Oh my gosh, I do have like a lot of plants. But yeah, that's probably not the most. And other than that, not so much. And besides that, just been picking up on the signs and symbols in my life. Things, you know, just coming around me. Like, had this little birdie that was like following me around. I was like, what the hell? And I was like, what are you trying to tell me, little birdie? It was so cute. But it was just like following me and just kind of hanging with me for like forever. And I was like, oh my gosh, it was so cute though. But I was like, what's going on, little birdie? Like, what do you? And I guess maybe the bird was telling me it's time for me to fly. It's time for me to fly, spread my wings and fly. But the bird wasn't flying, so I'm not sure. Maybe it was having me focus on just staying grounded, because the bird was grounded. I mean, it could fly, you know, it just that it was hanging out with me, so it was kind of like chilling with me on the ground. It wasn't really flying. I don't know. I was trying to look at and really, like, you know, decode the bird's message for me. It was definitely a very peaceful situation, very like endearing, and it was just so cute, you know, the whole thing. So yeah, that was that. Then, oh my goodness, was coming home the other night and a fox, it was so cute. Fox it was running across the street. You know, I wasn't gonna hit her. It wasn't that close, but it was close enough, you know, where I could see it pretty clear. But yeah, it was running across the street, and I thought it was just so cute. But I was like, okay, so the fox, my son actually was telling me so much about the fox, and I kind of zoomed into what was speaking to me about how the fox is just so adaptable, and how it can really flourish in any environment, you know, and it can go in a foreign environment and not just survive, but it can flourish, you know. It just blossoms and thrives in any environment, and because it's so very adaptable. And I was like, oh, that really spoke to me. And I was like, wow, you know, because I don't know, lately I've been feeling like a foreigner in my own land. I don't know, maybe because there's so many around me, or I'm not really sure what it is, but just having to focus on being adaptable to all the changes in my environment. I guess the fox was speaking to me in that regard. So yeah, that's what I've been kind of doing this week. Just signs and symbols, decoding them for myself and seeing what things were speaking to me this week. But definitely, that's what I've been doing. Hopefully you all do that too. It's very, you know, I don't know. If you don't know what's going on in life, you're not sure where you are, or you're in a very meditative space, just kind of chilling. Look around at the signs and symbols. I know around me right now there's lots of growth. My plants are growing like crazy. I feel like I'm growing. So, you know, I know there's lots of growth. You know, lots of pivoting right now and expanding, creativity, lots of inspiration. A lot of those things are happening for me right now, and that's kind of a space I'm in right now. So yes, signs and symbols, that's what I've been vibing with. Just reading those and applying them to my life and what's going on in this present moment. It's still staying very present, grounded. I'm always doing that, but yeah, mostly focusing on that kind of stuff. But okay, y'all, enough of this chit chat. Let's go We got like so many stops to make. I'll take you all to some of them, probably not all of them, because I don't know, honestly. I'm all over the place with where I'm going, but I do know I'm going to mostly, at least the ones I mentioned, to look for these things that I said. So anyway, I will see you all in the car in a few. Let's go. Lovies, I am on the road again. I didn't take you all everywhere because it was just too much. But now we are headed to Five and Below. As you can see, I just left the dollar store. They didn't have anything. I mean, I know I said I want something basic, but that was too basic, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. So we're about to try oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what direction I'm going. Yeah, I'm getting at this parking lot. But yeah, we're about to try Five and Below and see if they have these wicker baskets. If they don't, on the way back, and I'm gonna pass this Home Sense, and I'm pretty sure they'll have something. And I have a gift card for there. So if it comes down to it, I will just go there, because I'm not going to go through too much more for these daggone baskets, just to have something on top of the fridge. But it's so good. I just finally got a little, what you call it, for my camera, so I could drive and talk to y'all. Yes, I could drive and talk to you all. This is so wonderful. We can be together more. But anyway, yeah, so that's all I'm doing right now. I've made quite a few stops. Didn't film everywhere because I had to go to Trader Joe's. I had to go to Ace. I did get my, what's it called? Oh my God. It's not grout. What the hell? What is it called, y'all? Caulk. Yeah. I got my caulk. What am I doing? Y'all, I'm just going the craziest ways right now. Yeah, I got my caulk from there. Oh my God, Ace is really the place for the helpful hardware folks, because I mean, at least 3 people asked me, did I need help? Now I know sometimes I go in there looking a little lost, but I wasn't even lost that time because I already got some. I'd already gotten some. It was a different location, but still, like, I kind of knew what I was looking for. I don't know all about these brands or whatever. The guy was saying the other brand, it was good, but it was like a whole $1 more. I'm sorry, I'm cheap. I was like, I don't know why I'm not doing anything that fancy, so I just got the one I knew, the Gorilla. I know that brand, the Gorilla. And I know that works because that's what that girl put in her hair, and that Gorilla Glue in her hair, and she couldn't get she had to go get it surgically removed or some crazy stuff. So I know Gorilla works, but no, I got the Gorilla last time. And the brand, I guess it's brand name recognition. I'm like, let me just get this brand. I don't know about that other one that he was trying to get me to get, but I was like, either way, I'm not doing like anything that daggone serious. I'm not a whole plumber or like that. Even though you all, I cannot wait to show you. I can't wait to do the home tour with you all. I did some work in my house. I replaced some things. I replaced the shower head. So proud of myself. I'm not a plumber. When I was living in the van though, I learned how to do so many things, and you know, I guess I just been still kind of building on that, but I learned how to do like a lot of things just from being a van lifer and having to kind of build that thing out myself. So I know a little bit about a little bit. But even though I just look on YouTube and see how you do stuff each time I need to do something. But yeah, I changed the shower head, and I changed the the bathroom sink faucet. Oh my God, that was so hard though. It was so hard. It took me so long. But I love it. I'm glad I did it. Because at least I know how to do it now. It was really hard though. But you know, at least it looks better than the original one that the apartment had. And I mean, I don't know, you know, if I'm getting my security deposit back because I changed, but I don't even care. They can have it, that one. It looks better anyway. She probably made the property value go up than that cheesy thing they had in there. But yeah, so I know a little bit about Oh, they have a TJ Maxx. I think my gift card covers that, but I don't think they're gonna have these I don't know if they're gonna have these wicker baskets. I don't know about that. They got TJ Maxx, Ross. I think my gift card covers all those stores, like TJ Maxx, Ross. It's like a whole bunch of stores. Home Sense. Did it World Market on there? I don't know. It's got all these stores listed at the bottom that it covers. World Market, I love it, but they are not cheap, and I'm not going to be able to find like inexpensive wicker baskets, and they're probably not going to go in there. I'm just going to go where, you know, I'm going to stick to the plan and check out this Five and Below first, because if I can get something for $5, that's just a better deal, and I'm not trying to break the bank on this small solution situation that I'm trying to cure. There's an Aldi's. I have a friend of mine, she swears by Aldi's, like they have everything. You can go in there and anything you're looking for, they have it. I'm like, Aldi's is a grocery store? But she goes in there and gets all kinds of stuff for her house. Swears by. There's one next door to this Five and Below. I might go and check and see if they have some wicker baskets. You never know, they might surprise me. And it's next door. I might just pop in there and see, but I'm still gonna try Five and Below. Okay, I thought I was missing my turn. I'm still gonna try Five and Below first. Then there's a Container Store, but I'm just not trying to spend that, y'all. Like, it's just too much on something this simple. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the plan. But okay, you all, I'm almost there. I'm about to pull up in this parking lot. I will see you all when I come out. So I ended up finding the baskets at Five and Below. They had two types. I got two of this round kind. They were $5.55 each, and they're so cute, right? So we're gonna put the stuff in the fridge on these. And then they had this square one. So yeah, they're so cute. $5. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you are the dollar store. Absolutely not. I was like, I mean, I know I said I wanted it basic, but that was too basic. Yeah, these are perfect. They are just what I wanted. Now initially though, I was going for the square with a little more height though, like more depth. But for $5, you know, I'm not complaining. I will make this work and, you know, organize this top of this fridge. But yeah, I'm about to do that right now. So let's look at the before. And then I'm gonna show you the after, because yeah, it's gonna, okay, so let me see. We got a bunch of junk up here right now. Up here cheating. All our cheating going on, but yeah, we got a lot of junk up here. So anyway, I'm about to organize this and come back so we can see what the final situation is looking like. Cause see, like, let me see, can you all see like the plants? You know, eventually this plant is gonna grow and it's gonna cover, you know, all of this anyway, but it's not there yet, so because it's still a baby. And I just got, it's so pretty, you all. I just got this from IKEA. Yeah, it's so gorgeous. It says the babies are already blooming. I literally just got this plant like 2 days ago. But yeah, it's so happy here. So anyway, yeah, eventually that's gonna all be covering all that up. But for right now, I'm just trying to get it, you know, in a situation where the lighting is horrible where I am right now, you all. I'm trying to Yeah, it's not a good spot. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this organized, and I'm gonna come back and show you all what it's looking like when I finish. All right, so this is the final. I know it still looks messy, but it's I would say it's organized now. Instead of stuff just kind of being all just wherever, it's at least in categories. So like I use one basket for like snacks, and this one for cereal, sugar, because I do use sugar when I bake, because I've given up on the other stuff. I can't take it. But yeah, so cereal, sugar, and then snacks here, and then back here I still let me put these down. I still don't have anywhere really to put these big bags of tea, herbal tea, because I get herbal tea in bulk, like really big huge bags. So I really don't have anything. I probably would have to get one more for putting these in there, but that's there. But the square one, I have lots of flowers, and so different types of flour. Like this is sprouted spelt flour, and then this is white spelt flour. Then I've got coconut flour. Like I got rye flour. I got like a lot of different kinds of flours, and I use oat flour for my dog treats. Yeah, lots of different flours. So I definitely needed one just for flowers, but that's what's here. And for now, that's the best I got. The most I could say is like at least it's in category. Why am I still talking to y'all up here? Like I don't do heights like that either. Oh, I gotta get down there. I gotta get down. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I can't do the heights like that. But yeah, that's the best I could do for right now. And it's not quite the aesthetic that I think I should have probably, but I just wanted to get something cheap, and the deep ones they're not gonna, cause like I did look in Michael's and they had the deep ones for, I'm not sure why I'm sitting here holding you all up like this. Okay. Yeah, they had the deep ones at Michael's, but they were $20, and I was like, absolutely not. And they only had one, so I didn't get it, because if I'm gonna get the deep ones, I need like 3 or 4 of, actually probably need 4 of them, and they only had one, so that wasn't gonna work anyway. But like $20, I was like, what the hell? So anyway, that wasn't gonna work. But it is what it is. I got what I got, and I'm just gonna have to keep nurturing that plant so that it can do its job and cover all that up, because it's what it is right now. But right now we are starving. It's late as hell. We've been gone all day, and I'm about to cook, so about to make some. But this is our cheat day, so I know it seems like every time I talk to you it's our cheat day, but that's probably because that's when I record my weekly vlog. But yeah, I am about to make some pizza. We were gonna go get some pizza, but I was like, you know what, I haven't made pizza in a while, so I'm about to get started making that pizza. So anyway, let's get started. I'm about to adjust this camera, because the way it is right now is not happening with me looking down at y'all. Close to this camera. Okay, so pizza is ready. I'm hungry as hell. I'm about to go eat and chill. Thank you all so much for joining me. I love you bunches. If you have not already done so, be sure to subscribe to this channel, turn your post notifications so that you know when I post. Also, if you enjoy the content, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. And it really helps out my channel to grow at this snail pace that it's growing at, with 1 new subscriber at a time. But it does help, so I appreciate you for that. Leave me some comments. Which pizza do you want? The first one or the second one? I'm gonna give you a hint. The second one is mine. I like all the workings on mine. As you can see, I put everything on mine, but yeah. The second was mine. So which one do you all like? The first one, the one with the minimal toppings, or the second one that had all the workings, all the, you know, everything on there? But anyway, let me know in the comments below. I love you all bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches, and I'll see you all next time. Peace and love. Mwah.